I didn't mean to scare you, silly boy. I'm sorry. It looked like he was,
That gopher was here today. He also stayed a little longer than normal.
Having grown up in a big city and now spending springs in a rural area,
And this here is the gopher hole.
we always do a little gardening, but mainly just for fun, just for the experience.
Here I planted some broccoli and cauliflower.
But this year, with inflation, we're taking it a little more seriously.
That minivan back there, wait until you see what we have in store for it, but we'll get back to that. Gardening in Maryland is very different from gardening in Miami. In Miami, I could garden like year-round if I wanted to. But here, you really have to get in sync with the seasons and the timing. And there's something really beautiful about that. You only get the small little window before everything starts to change and eventually freezes again. The economy has made us take a step back and look at our lives a little closer yet again. And while I'm not happy about all the rising prices and the uncertainty, hi, you want some quills now? I don't think it's an entirely bad thing for us to get grounded again.
When we started traveling full-time, we really embraced a minimalistic and really more bohemian lifestyle.
I don't know. Hey, Ed. Is this trail hard?
Yes.
And really, a lot of that stuck. We're really not big shoppers anymore, and we still make time to go out in nature.
And every time I see that gal, she always looks away. Hell, she always looks away.
But lately, we've noticed that we've slowly let part of our old lifestyle creep back into our daily lives and into our psyche.
We started to eat out more and we started to justify little conveniences. You sign up for another subscription because it's only a few dollars a month. Another productivity app, another streaming service, or a fitness app. And none of it feels like much individually until one day you realize that you're creeping back into your old habits. And honestly, it's felt good to pull the reins a little bit and get back to basics again. Because in a big part, what gives us so much freedom is not needing a lot in order to lead a happy life. Sunny! And I think we forgot that a little.
We got time on our side. When I stayed home, I need you on my fire.
So this year, we want to grow food in a way that's meaningful, in a way that actually helps with our grocery bill. Not just herbs for fun. We already have chickens here on the farm and fresh eggs all the time. We're even about to start growing mushrooms too. I don't think that a few tomato plants are going to fix the economy, but it feels good that we can make a difference in our own life. There's something really calming about it, especially right now, which is why I think so many people are returning to things like gardening lately. Not because it solves everything, but because it returns us to simpler things again. And weirdly, the mindset has been spilling over into other parts of our lives as well. We used to love camping, and we still chase waterfalls any chance that we get. But somewhere along the way, we stopped sleeping on the ground. Although, to be fair, I think Eddie's back may have had something to do with that. But lately, we've become completely obsessed with van life videos, especially simple minivan builds, like the no-build build. When our son recently totaled our car, he's fine, by the way, we made a choice to buy a Chrysler Pacifica. Nothing fancy, something simple, just a mattress and some place to cook. And hopefully, a lot more weekends outside again. More campfires and more waterfalls. And more mornings with coffee, somewhere quiet. Because somewhere along the way, convenience started replacing the things that really mattered to us. And maybe this season is just us trying to reconnect with that again. So stay tuned because I'm gonna make a whole video about the van project.
And we'll also be posting the progress on the garden. See you next time.